If you want to develop your psychic abilities, then there's three things you gotta know. The first thing is that it's all ingrained in all of us. It's actually part of our DNA. We do have these capacities. We have the capacity of telepathy as well and telekinesis, but maybe that's something we will develop a little bit later. Channeling is something that is a little bit more common. I think a lot of us are able to channel without knowing sometimes. It's just an extension of our intuition power, right? So there's a few things you gotta know. The first thing is that it is encoded in our DNA, so we do have this capacity. Second thing is, for the large majority of people, including me before, what was blocking these psychic abilities was mostly my belief system, my limiting beliefs that made me think it was completely impossible to channel. And only a few selected people had this gift. It's actually not really a gift. I mean, it is a gift, but it is a gift that is part of our nature. It's completely part of our essence as humans and divine entities, actually, because we are a blend of both, right? We are a spark of light incarnated in this human body. So this is something you need to be aware of, and getting rid of this belief system and just training channeling for fun was the perfect recipe for me to develop my psychic abilities. The second thing, or the last thing, I have to say, the third thing, is that you have to know that to develop psychic abilities, you will be able to develop your psychic abilities even if life, what you're going through on a day-to-day basis is not perfect. You still endure stress, you still enjoy your system, that's perfectly fine. I think you need to let go of a minimum of things in your life, toxic things such as addictions, such as very strict habits, very bad nutrition. You definitely will struggle a little bit more channeling if you take substances and drink a lot of alcohol or something like that. But it's not impossible. Try to get rid of as much as possible in your life that doesn't serve you, that doesn't serve your health and your inner peace. And as you do that, your psychic abilities will grow. They will still exist even with all of these toxic behavior, habits, and addictions in your life. But getting rid of addictions is really important to develop your psychic abilities and your relationship with your connection with the source and your temple heart.